Marxism, a term that often sparks intense debate and curiosity. But what is it really about? Let's break it down. Marxism is a social, political, and economic theory that originated in the 19th century, developed by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels. At its core, Marxism seeks to explain how societies operate and how power dynamics shape our world. It all begins with the idea of class struggle. Marx and Engels believed that throughout history, societies have been divided into classes that are in constant conflict with each other. The primary classes they focused on were the bourgeoisie, or the capitalists who own the means of production, and the proletariat, or the working class who sell their labor. This conflict arises because the bourgeoisie benefit from the exploitation of the proletariat, leading to inequality and social tensions. Marxism asserts that capitalism, the economic system where private individuals own and control production, is inherently exploitative. Capitalists, or the bourgeoisie, accumulate wealth by paying workers less than the value of what they produce, keeping the surplus value as profit. This exploitation leads to significant wealth disparities and concentrates power in the hands of a few. To address this, Marx and Engels proposed a revolutionary change. They envisioned a society where the means of production, factories, land, and resources, are owned collectively by the people. This system, known as socialism, aims to eliminate exploitation and create a classless society where wealth and power are distributed more equitably. In a socialist society, the government or the community would control the production and distribution of goods, ensuring that everyone receives a fair share. Marx believed that this transition from capitalism to socialism would eventually lead to communism, a stateless, classless society where everyone contributes according to their ability and receives according to their needs. One of the most famous works of Marx and Engels is the Communist Manifesto, published in 1848. This manifesto called for the workers of the world to unite and overthrow the capitalist system. It outlined the key principles of Marxism and argued that a proletarian revolution was necessary to achieve a just and equitable society. Marxism also delves into the concept of historical materialism. This theory posits that the material conditions of a society, such as its economic structure and technological advancements, determine its social and political structures. According to Marx, history progresses through stages, each characterized by different modes of production and class relations, from feudalism to capitalism and eventually to socialism and communism. Marxism has had a profound impact on global politics and social movements. It inspired numerous revolutions and the establishment of socialist states in the 20th century, most notably the Russian Revolution of 1917, which led to the creation of the Soviet Union. However, the implementation of Marxist principles has been contentious and often deviated from Marx's original vision, leading to various forms of authoritarianism and economic challenges. Critics argue that Marxism underestimates the complexity of human societies and the potential for corruption within a centralized system. They contend that it often leads to inefficiency and stifles innovation by removing the incentives provided by a market economy. Despite these criticisms, Marxism continues to influence contemporary thought and activism. It provides a framework for analyzing power dynamics, economic inequality, and social justice. In recent years, there has been a resurgence of interest in Marxist ideas, particularly among young people concerned about issues like income inequality, corporate power, and climate change. In conclusion, Marxism is a theory that seeks to understand and transform society by addressing the inherent inequalities of capitalism. It envisions a world where the means of production are owned collectively, leading to a classless and stateless society. While its implementation has been fraught with challenges, the core ideas of Marxism continue to inspire debates and movements for social change. Do you think Marx's ideas are still relevant today? How do you view the balance between capitalism and socialism in addressing modern societal issues? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on important social, political, and economic theories.